Okay, we're back. That was odd. I don't know if I'm in the right server anymore. I don't know whose server this is. Okay. I don't know whose server this is. I don't think that's Senian's server. I think I'll just go back to public games. AWS, I don't really... How much did he donate? I don't know. I mean... $2, $2, $2, $5, $2, $2, $5. Oh my god. You donated a lot? I can't... Like, I'm math stupid, so like I can't add all that up. You donated a lot, like probably like close to $50 maybe. So, yeah, I don't know what happened in the stream there.
He started a new stream.
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
Wait, is the other one still going? Yes? No? Maybe so? Hello? Jacob?
Hello?
Is the other one still going?
I am not on that one.
Is there... Am I like streaming twice?
No, you're not.
Okay, I'm not. Oh yeah, I don't know what the hell happened with my internet there. That was really strange. There's no link. You just join from my profile. No, this is a private game. I'm with horrifying cyborg right now.
Yo. Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know.
What?
Oh, do you have Jake muted?
Yeah, I have him muted because Jonah was on Omegle on his PC or something and like saying bad stuff.
He had.
I'm really struggling to find a gun to main. Like I just don't know. This guy's freaking out about a quad kill. That's how you know he's good.
Again.
What?
He wants to be unmuted again.
Okay, well tell him if I'm hearing Jonah in the background, I'm just gonna mute him again, because I don't want to hear Jonah screwing around on Omegle on the stream.
What?
A94 is just kind of bad.
Jake, or
ECR?
ECR?
ECR's okay. I don't really like the ACR though. Oh, we did? Okay. I'm probably not going to be able to hear Jake anyways. His mic's so quiet. LED 6 is better. Record for highest multi is like 23 or something.
Korean server, Korean server.
I love Korean servers. The Colt LMG is not bad. No.
I'm gonna try the LD5 for a bit. I'm eating food.
Same.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I'm not anymore. I'm full.
AK-74. What is the damage range on this? 150 something studs. I can't see that. This gun's really accurate too. We'll try it for a little bit. Oh, it shoots. Oh, it's because I have a muzzle booster on it. I need a new PC because my current one is absolutely fraught with issues. And it's also not good for video editing at all. So,
So what processor do you got?
Ryzen 5 2600X.
When you get a new PC, let me buy it.
Well, I'm using the old parts for as a, like a LAN party PC.
What do you mean a LAN party PC?
Like a
how
Like a PC for LAN parties.
Oh. So like your entire old PC is gonna be your LAN party PC or no?
Pretty much. I'll put it in a smaller case, definitely though. I don't understand why people like this gun. A94. It's very meh. We're gonna use this.
Did you roll your skins yet or no?
No, I haven't gotten my. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, my skins are in the game now. So. I really don't like this map either.
Look at the feed.
Oh god, there's so many people up there. That wasn't an LMG. That was an L85.
Cool, what's playing right now on your stream?
Don't you know this song? It's Nice Try.
Is it by who?
Is it by what? I don't know.
LTJ?
No.
Photech?
I don't know.
Oh.
I should probably go back to using the SA58. I still need to like force myself to use it so I can get good with it. Where did that guy go? He was up here. What the hell? What is my best sniper? I don't really know what you mean by that. I don't know if you're asking what the best sniper is, but I guess like the sniper that I like to use the most is the intervention. Oh, this guy's really pissed me off. Let's just snipe. Actually, no, I want to use this. That was terrible. AK-103 with bars, it's not really that good. Dude, he's just the best player. If you have terrible connection, you're just better. That's just how it is. Dude, screw like actually practicing. Just like use mobile data from your phone as connection, or just live in like a whole another galaxy and you'll just be better. What the hell is happening with my FPS right now? Might go upstairs to get some OJ, so yeah, this map is just painful. Whoa. You guys see that? That like T-posing guy? Bro. What's up, Barack Obama?
Yo, what's up, man?
Dude, he's just look at him go. He's so good with his suppressed MP5K.
Okay, you boys have a good night. I'm gonna log off.
If he's
Oh, okay. Oh, Danny and Ryder's videos are is premiering. You should watch.
oh, right now, right now. Okay, this
yeah.
is what we're watching right now. I'm sorry. Phantom Forces can go on pause. We are watching this video. We have to. This is something that is required. Why is... Is it premiering right now? Okay.
Yeah. You gotta start it from the beginning.
We have. This is something that you must watch. In the beginning.
Oh, we can't see it. We can't see it.
Yes, you can.
Oh wait.
Hold up. I gotta turn off my music.
Oh yeah, we can. We can see it.
All right. You guys need to watch this. All 39 of you will be enlightened.
Turn it up for us. Yeah.
Oh wait, I gotta turn off my
In the
overlay.
Phantom Forces community, there's a common belief that shotguns are overpowered. This belief is often presented by these 2 points. Shotguns don't require you to aim, and shotguns have too much range. In my opinion, this simply isn't true, and the balancing issues this game faces, for the most part, don't have anything to do with this category of weapons.
song.
In this video, I'll explain why.
I got some
Oh my god, the editing.
I'm
is
going to
so
start
good.
with my understanding of how shotguns work in this game. For every shell fired, one projectile will behave normally, no dispersion, and the rest of the projectiles will randomly deviate from the point of aim based on the gun's velocity and choke. This creates a cone which gets wider over distance, and your point of aim is the center. The cone is still affected by bullet drop, which is substantial in shotguns, so the user must account for this while also aiming at the target as best as they can to increase the chance of getting a hit. In my eyes, this basically disproves the idea that shotguns don't require you to aim, because the user is heavily rewarded for aiming by getting a guaranteed hit. This brings us to the next point. Shotguns have too much range.
They don't.
People often say that they were one-tapped by a KS-23M or a Remington 870 at ludicrous distances. What's really happening most of the time is that these players were injured before getting shot at, and as we discussed before, if the shotgun user aimed properly, then they're guaranteed a hit. But the best way to prove this is by simply testing it. So I gathered some friends and went into a private server to test a few shotguns at the approximate ranges of 140 and 220 studs. We tested standing versus prone as well. Before I show the results, I do want to admit that because shotgun dispersion is pretty random chance, your results may vary. We did test multiple times to account for this, but there's always that once-in-a-lifetime shot that can occur. First we have the Remington 870. At 220 studs, we averaged 4 aim shots to kill. This means that out of 4 shots fired, only 1 managed 2 hits. When the target went prone, we averaged 5 hits to kill. This is just me accounting for bullet drop and aiming the 1 accurate pellet at the head. If you didn't even aim at the head, it would have taken 6. This gave the Remington 870 a time to kill of 1.2 seconds, which is awful compared to pretty much any weapon from any other category.
See?
But this is okay since shotguns are for mid and close range. When the target went prone, we averaged 5 aim shots to kill, just like when the target went prone at 220 studs. This again shows how much weaker shotguns become when the target is smaller. If you're getting shot at by a shotgun, get on the ground or only expose your head to drastically decrease their damage output, depending on range of course.
It didn't even one-shot.
Next we have the KS-23M with the long barrel. Long barrel simultaneously increases the velocity and decreases the choke, so this is the optimal long-range shotgun setup. Because of this, we did some tests at 300 studs.
You
At
shotgun
this distance,
haters.
we averaged 4 aim shots to kill while the target was standing.
Watch and weep.
This was because only half of the shots fired resulted in a second hit from randomly deviating projectiles. This gives us a horrendous time to kill of 2.8 seconds. Not only would the target have to stand still and expose their entire hitbox for this long, but you would also have to aim 4 low-velocity projectiles perfectly, otherwise you'd have to reload since the magazine only has a capacity of 3+1. Compare this to an assault rifle or LMG tap firing below its normal fire rate. Let's say the Scar L shooting at 350 RPM. The difference is substantial. Our time to kill drops down to half a second and the user still has 27 or 26 bullets left. But let's move on to a more
Exactly.
reasonable test. At 220 studs, the KS-23M with the long barrel averaged 3 aimed shots to kill. Some of you might see this as a gun being too powerful, but let's take a second to compare. The KS-23M has a fire rate of 65 rounds per minute and a velocity of 1575 when using the long barrel. This gives it an RPM similar to a sniper and the velocity of a PDW. The long barrel also limits its maneuverability, which again puts it at the level of a sniper. However, unlike a sniper, this gun takes 3 shots to kill in perfect conditions. Perfect conditions for a Remington 700 or a Mosin Nagant would be 1 hit to kill, and long distance accuracy is made easier with their substantially
right.
higher velocities. When the target went prone, we averaged 3 aim shots to kill again, but it was closer to 4 this time. Out of 5 shots fired, 3 resulted in a second hit. The damage would range from 19 to 43 per shot. At 140 studs, the KS-23M with the long barrel averaged 2 aim shots to kill. This puts it on par with most snipers, which is okay because of its
Yes.
similar RPM, low velocity, small magazine, longer empty reload, and similar maneuverability. This gun rewards you for accuracy, as you can see here. When I didn't aim directly at the target, I didn't get a hit, and if I aimed close to the target but not quite accurately, I was only getting a single hit, which at this distance is around 25 damage. We got similar results to a single KS-23M shot when we used the DB shotgun on burst mode. This indicates to me that the DB might
Yes.
be in need of some kind of buff.
We are
Maybe a
exposing
reload
the
speed
truth,
or a
Dinian.
choke buff. Here are the results. We didn't test prone targets or single barrel. Lastly, we tested the Jury with flechette ammo at 140 studs. This has an average of 2 aim shots to kill. I'd consider the Jury with flechette ammo to be a bit powerful in comparison to the rest of the shotguns due to its high velocity and really low choke. It also has the same fire rate as the AA-12 and 1.5 studs of wall penetration. I personally don't understand why using flechette on the 410 shotguns increases the amount of projectiles without hurting the hits to kill, and I think this should be fixed. Either have the flechette ammo decrease the maximum damage, or decrease the number of projectiles to 4. Even with this shotgun being well above the rest of the shotguns, I can't really call it overpowered due to its limitations. It's better than most shotguns, but it's still inferior to the meta. Like all other shotguns, an LMG or low recoil auto will almost always beat this weapon unless you're within the range where it can one-shot
Yes.
kill. For that reason, I also consider shotguns to be balanced at close range, except for one. The AA-12 is controversial. I personally can't stand the AA-12 with the drum magazine on maps where it's in its element,
Yeah.
but on maps where you aren't forced into CQB, it's easily countered and avoidable. Keeping your distance from the sound of the AA-12 and being aware of where the user is will prevent it from being a threat on most maps with longer sight lines. But I think that there are some weapons that just can't be added into the games without making them a neutered version of their real-life counterparts. I think they should have never added the AA-12's 20-round drum in the same way I think they should have never added the M107. Some guns are very specialized and as a result, hard to balance. On old Mirage, if you sat in the back of the map with an M107, you basically achieved immortality. The AA-12 does the same thing on close-range maps like Bazaar.
That is very
Sorry
true.
this one took a while. Thanks for watching all the way through.
Good.
If you
Very,
think I missed something important, let me know.
very, very good.
And if this requires a second video, you know, might as well, right?
Dude, okay. Literally every point I've been trying to make to people for the past, I don't know, however long I've been on YouTube is explained so well in this single video. Like, literally. If you still think shotguns are broken after this, like, just no. I mean, okay, I will say that there are shotguns that are really annoying on Bazaar besides the AA-12, but like they have significant weaknesses compared to the AA-12, because like the AA-12 doesn't really have a weakness in a way. Like it's definitely really poor at range, but at Bazaar that doesn't matter. So screw it. Okay, I need to change the stream title actually because I think it still says VIP server. But what I'm trying to say is like the AA-12 on Bazaar has no real downsides. The reload is relatively fast for the amount of bullets it has. The lack of damage doesn't matter because it's auto, right? It's just pow 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 pow. You can just keep shooting it. Yeah, but something like the Saiga is really annoying, but the reload speed really holds it back. So, what was I doing again? Oh yeah. Okay, so I need to change the stream title. Back, so. Yeah, shut up, me. Oh, did I not change it? I guess I did. Okay, it's fine now. Is Danny still streaming? He is streaming. Dude, it's 2 streams in 1. Bro. Ronaldo, do you want to get, like, vibe checked, bro? Why is this not loading? What is happening?
Ronaldo. Hey,
I don't
where's
understand.
Waldo?
Is he not streaming it? Oh, you're not streaming? What? Dude, it's like a haunted stream, bro. It's haunted. It's a ghost. Okay. I think I'm just gonna either use the SA-58 or just keep sniping for the rest of the night.
Reyes was timed out by suicide for
Get nade,
300
bro.
seconds.
The haunted
Get
Chungus.
nade.
The haunted Chungus. Okay, we need some music up in here.
Oh.
So let's get some I'm Blue. Dabba dee dabba die.
Oh, drum bass.
That's what we need right now. Okay. And then after that we're doing Numa Numa.
Yay.
All the game's lagging. Hold up, I gotta actually turn on game capture so you don't see my stupid what's it called? Thingamajig. There we go. We're gaming. Oh my god, that grenade. I should be working on a video for tomorrow because I haven't posted in a little bit, so. I'm kind of getting tired of the SA-58 to be honest already. Like I don't even have like 2,000 kills on it and I already kind of am getting a bit frustrated with it. Where's Cryogen? I have no idea. I think he like quit PF, to be honest. I don't blame him. There's so many issues with this game.
Wait, who quit PF?
This one of my stream mods.
Oh.
I mean, I don't blame him. This game is fraught with problems. I could make a whole series about how.
my trap.
I could make a whole series on like the amount of problems in this game. It's just like not worth talking about on stream.
You stupid, you stupid. Nah. Was 9 plus 10, 21.
How to fix error code 610? I have no idea what that is. I would suggest googling it though. Okay, now that my trigger finger is decent right now, so
Trigger finger.
my trigger finger's okay, so like I'm dead. Okay, that guy just sucks. Ah. What? Okay. That guy just does like he's just too good. He doesn't take damage, he's too good.
Oh my god.
Whoa, we got a 14 KDR, bro.
Wait, what did World say? Did he say a racial slur in chat or something?
He said, I'm blue dubba dee dubba die. That's what he said. SKS. This guy.
Why are so many people being timed out?
Because that's just. It just do be like that.
That's good.
Can you join? Sure thing. Just go on my profile. And my join should be open. AG3 setup. I would recommend reflex sight, no barrel, folding grip, green laser, and AP.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, get them out of here if they're spamming. Cyborg. Yeah, I'll help you. Okay. I'm watching chat. Don't worry.
Did I not turn on slow mode again?
You just act so fast.
probably should.
Yeah, you gotta turn it on again.
I keep forgetting that it doesn't do it by default. So. Okay, what song is next? Oh,
I can send
I
you
just
a higher
rickrolled
quality
myself.
of Numa Numa if you want.
I rickrolled myself. Now it's just playing all like the meme music now.
Yeah,
I can't turn down the volume of it. It's hacking me, bro.
It's not that loud. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
How to not lag on PF? I mean, it's pretty simple. Just FPS unlocker will just unlocks the FPS cap. It doesn't boost your FPS. Like the only thing that you can do to increase your FPS is just get better computer parts. That's really all you can do.
Yo, this song is called Ozone Drag.
Yeah, I know the song, Jacob. No, but there's nothing you can really do to increase your performance on Roblox other than just getting better parts.
And frame unlocker. Well, that's
FPS unlocker does not boost your FPS, so
it stops the stuttering because like my game lags so much with my frame unlocker, and I still have a 60 Hz monitor, and it shows that I'm getting 60 FPS, but it's like not. So then if I put it over 60, it doesn't lag. So there you go.
Can I use the G3? I'd rather not suffer.
Ew. Who the hell?
My gun is so bad.
It's literally bad.
I hate it so much. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye.
Oh. Going gone. 1, 2, 2, 3.
Danian, are you, would you be opposed to joining a VC in a couple minutes?
You guys can join a VC if you want.
Oh god.
Rip L5, man.
Oh, there's
Never gonna give, never gonna
there is
give,
a
never gonna give.
important person in the game, I guess. I don't know.
Who?
You're alright with it? Okay. I'm gonna go get some. I'm gonna go get a beverage. And then when I come back, I will call you. I probably shouldn't leave the music on just like without me talking, because I feel like that's how I get my stream taken down. So,
Oh yeah, probably.
because I think that's what happened before. I was like not talking for a little bit while Radiohead was playing, and they're just like, "Get wrecked, idiot! No more stream for you." I'm really enjoying my G36 setup though. Can I calling you? I don't know what that means, but sure.
Oh. In the beginning.
In the beginning. Alright. I will leave you guys with some Prodigy, I guess. I will go get a drink. Stream collab with Spirals? If he wants to,
Oh,
I
Spirals
guess,
is
but
so
I don't know if
cool,
he would do that. I will be right back.
So cool.
Hold on, maybe I need to. Hold up. Wait, I'm not even signed in on Streamlabs. What?
Some guy.
How am I
PF is
streaming,
here.
man? Oh, some guy? Greetings. Okay. I will be like really fast.
Oh yeah, I will have to keep this. I will have to keep the stream, entertained. Roblox Technoblade. Wow. The horrifying cyborg is here. He is keeping the stream alive and well. Ah, everyone's just saying ah. Well, that was actually some guy that started, and now everyone's just. Oh. Cyborg make weird noise. Thank you. I I hate vegetables. That's Bro, shut the hell up, man. I laugh how I want. Pajama does not play comp. No, we think it's not a good thing. Some guy, yeah, a guy who is some is here.
I'm back.
Hello. I have kept your stream very alive.
Okay, very good. Let's get Den I Am Writer.
Ooh.
Why is my ex still added on Discord? Ew.
So is it gonna be
Disgusting.
you and Denian or what? Because I don't know.
Yeah, I added him
My-
to the thing.
Oh.
Hello. Oh god, I
Hello.
can't hear you. Hold on.
You can't. Oh.
It's just because I think I have your volume turned down really low
All right.
compared to everyone. Okay, I think I fixed it.
I gotta talk. Can you hear me now? Is
I
it
can
good?
hear you, but I don't know about I don't know.
I can hear you fine. Yeah, just everything's like quieter on stream, so.
All right. I got my cat here.
Epic.
She's
Oh, your cat.
she's guarding the most comfortable spot for my feet. So
That's good. I don't let my cat in my room anymore. It likes to piss everywhere.
my cat never did that.
Well, my cat's like 8 years old now. It used to
Oh,
never
mine's
do
like
that.
11.
Oh my god.
She's louder now though. She's losing her hearing.
Oh. That
That's
sucks.
pretty crazy. I wish I had a cat, dude. I want a cat so bad. My whole
Grab
family's
one, go
allergic.
outside. Just take one.
Grab one.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh.
Are we talking about? Because I brought it up. That's why.
Oh yeah.
Here, I should probably play the game or something. Let's go.
Poggers. Alright. What?
Oh my god. I just this one desperate girl on her Snapchat story. Is there any guy who is who wants to date me? Snap back right now. Yeah, that's a good way of asking.
Who just asks that? It's so like.
I don't know.
Oh, M107, awesome.
Oh god.
Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Who is
yeah,
this?
It's totally not.
Who is this
it's totally
Copa Goy
Ben
guy? He
Horst's.
wants to 1v1 me. He has like a special tag or something.
Oh.
Really? Is it like it doesn't have the two
No,
equals things?
it says desire in like purple.
Oh, maybe he's a
he's a mod.
moderator.
He's an important man.
Is that the one? Oh no, that's not the one.
I've got the power.
I have a bottle.
Oh, what was that? Is your phone
Was that-
vibrating?
No, it's an empty like. What's the size of this thing?
Oh,
Was it a
pop
2
bottle.
liter?
A 2 liter.
Yeah.
That's
Except
awesome.
it was carbonated water.
Oh.
It almost sounded like a phone.
Yeah.
Reject
The
humanity.
first time I pulled it out, people thought the world was ending. It's great.
Oh.
Become monkey.
What?
Reject humanity. Become monkey.
Monkey.
Oh, dude, I'm not even in your game. I'm in like some weird. I'm in a Korean lobby. Okay, hold
The
on.
server's full, so I'm just chilling out here.
Oh, I see.
You're all
Yes.
No, I can't just randomly kick someone.
Yeah, it's a great way to speedrun the content.
No.
I mean, like people can abuse it still.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Oh
trip.
yeah, I guess.
I was suggesting like, cause you know how like the report thing, especially for like hard kicking, is kind of cumbersome. Like you got to go through like, you know, grabbing evidence and all that stuff. And it's just like it just kind of makes you want to just regularly vote kick them instead.
Yeah.
I suggested like, instead of that, like for like this would just be for content creators, but like you would just send their username to the bot, and it would like flag them for like the mods. So like the mods would know that a content creator like specifically like kind of like flagged that person, and then like of course evidence helps, but like you would still be allowed to just straight up hard kick them, and then later they can just go after that person because they're like marked or whatever. I don't know how well that would work, but that would just make it a lot easier just to like
that would
actually
be
have
good.
fun.
I know some people have done mod calls. I have no idea how, but I've seen that happen. So it's basically just like a delayed version of a mod call, right?
I guess so. I mean, I've also seen like there's an in-game report command as well. And when like I've only done that twice, and when I did use it, a mod like instantly joined.
Ooh,
So-
that's good. I should use that then.
Yeah, I've tried it a few times.
I didn't know about it until that console message came up. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Wait, so you just report them in the game, like in the menu, like, or you just
You do slash
flag?
report,
Yeah, slash
oh
report.
slash report.
and then their name, and then you can do reason.
Oh, that's good. I never thought about doing that. That was just always in the just always in the Discord.
I've been here since the start. I didn't even know that was a thing until like a week ago.
Oh my god.
I think I knew about that before the Discord way to do it.
Might actually go get a coffee.
Of course,
wait.
there's no way to provide
Aw.
evidence with the command, so
Forgot I ran out of coffee.
I would
Damn it.
still do it with Discord anyways.
Yeah.
AKM's kind of boring.
Or another thing, like, I think, I don't know if you can trust content creators with like a, we already talked about that, but like a universal hard kick without evidence, but like a spectate function would definitely be something that we could be trusted with.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that would be good. We need that.
I don't know how they'd implement that, but like, I'm sure the mods have something like that.
They do. They could slash switch teams and then they just I think.
Oh yeah,
and then-
oh I guess giving a switch team wouldn't be a great idea.
yeah.
I don't
But
know.
then I guess sometimes you could use that to your advantage, just to be like funny or something. and
Yeah,
then,
because
don't
I
know.
feel like people would mess with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there'd definitely be a video made on that.
Or maybe like if you choose to switch teams, it would like invalidate your stats from that match or something.
Yeah, or just, yeah. I was hoping there'd be like some kind of spectator mode instead of just switching teams, because the current way to spectate is just kind of bad.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
you can't see the kill feed when you're spectating somebody, so they could be killing the entire team, and unless they're in visual, unless you could see them in the spectate function, you can't actually confirm that for a mod who's looking over your footage.
There's got to be like a
Yeah.
first person like live like what they're doing, like their exact.
That would be
movements and
really hard for
everything.
them to add though. Like
Oh, I guess yeah.
trying to add like a really accurate
I just
Like
want to
this or
see like
something.
some way to just observe them while seeing the kill feed minimum.
Yeah,
yeah.
that would be good.
Man, I'm like so stumped on what gun to use. Like I want something that's good at close and long range.
Close and long range.
Well, like not so much close range, but more like long range oriented.
Yeah.
And I just don't know. Have I played Friday Night Funkin'? I do not know what that is.
It's like a rhythm game or something. Like you press arrows, it's like those things you do at the arcade.
Oh,
stuff.
I suck at that stuff.
That's all I know about it. I haven't tried it.
I don't know why, but like I know the AK-103 is really good. It's just like it's such a boring gun to use.
Oh, since I saw your, I forgot what video it was, but like the one that says that the Mars sight has recoil benefits. I tried using it on the Glock 17. I definitely notice it.
Yeah, it basically just acts like a red laser. I'd assume.
Yep. The Christmas version of this map had ladders in convenient places. Now it doesn't.
Oh yeah.
Kind of missed that.
Oh. Yeah.
But like visually, it's like easier to play.
Yeah. I like the helmets too.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I sort of like the bald characters. I thought it was funny. But it makes more sense for them to have helmets.
Yeah.
Inspire, I did not copy your skin. That has been my AK skin since before I started this channel. So.
Oh, did you see the update on the LMG? What is it? The thing, the Google forum that Mar made. There's a second part now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they gave specific stats of what they want to change. So most of them are all right, but some of them they're not enough. So if you know,
Are
you can
most
look
of
it up.
them nerfs?
Yeah, most of them are nerfs.
Okay.
But for some reason, the RPK 12 is a buff, which I didn't agree with.
Oh no! What? Like, is this stuff that they're actually doing, or like planning to
It's
do? and wanting to
proposed
do that?
stats in the Google forum. They list out stats that are proposed. I gotta look through it again to give you like a more accurate, you know. But like I remember for sure that the RPK 12, sorry, is getting some kind of buff overall.
Oh no, that's
Which I don't
already
agree
too
with,
good.
but yeah, does not need that.
I wouldn't be opposed to them just removing the burst and then buffing it in its stock form, because I don't really think it's that good without burst.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of.
They probably forget that it's even a thing. Because nobody uses it apparently.
It's a bit concerning. What was the here? I might just actually look at it myself, but I'm
Yeah.
hoping like all the super meta LMGs are just getting like nerfed.
They removed the H-bar's 3-tap at close range, and they removed its 4-tap at long range.
Really?
Oh my.
Yeah, there's some other buffs
That
to
was
to
like
make
the
up for
exact
that.
thing I suggested to them.
Yeah, that's a good suggestion. And then they did buff the MG36 a little bit.
Okay,
I
I don't really
think
mind
it-
that.
Yeah. I just said, you know, we'll see how it plays. And they give you a rating of what you think of the buffs, 1 to 5, so I put 4. I wasn't exactly sure if that was necessary, but we'll see. Because maybe the MG36 is like in its current state is already balanced when we shift like all of the LMGs down to match it.
Yeah, it's like the recoil is what puts a lot of people off of it, because it like rotates around and stuff.
In the forum, they don't mention recoil at all. For the buffs, they don't mention recoil. They just mention like range and like mobility and handling. So none of the buffs proposed change recoil.
What about the Scar Hammer? Is it the same?
Okay,
thing
I'm most
for the-
interested in the LED6 though.
I think they gave it more reserve ammo, but they nerfed its speed.
Like reload
So-
speed,
Yeah, movement, reload.
but suppression stays the same.
I think they did nerf the suppression.
Okay,
They
very
nerfed
good.
the suppression on the M60 as well.
Because I might honestly go back to using the LED6 if it's actually
Yeah, if
a
it's
fair
balanced,
gun.
there's no reason not to. I'm kind of doubting it's going to be balanced, but it's just going to be a bit less obnoxious overall.
Yeah, I mean, I already have 37,000 kills on it. I kind of want to, like, my goal in this game is to get 100k on something. I just don't know what that is yet. Originally, the plan was AG3, but I got kind of tired of it. Just because the reload speed got annoying, and the biggest thing was just the ammo type. You cannot find ammo for that gun.
Yeah, I was thinking about making a video that proposes a change to how you acquire ammo. Well, not really, just like an ammo pool change.
Yeah.
Because there are heavy snipers and there are light snipers. The Intervention, the M107, the Heck 8, those are all heavier snipers that fire anti-material rounds. And you have the lighter ones that fire rifle caliber bullets. So we can put the rifle caliber ones with the DMRs and the BRs. And that'll give you more sources of ammo.
Yeah.
If you kill someone who has a Remington 700, you can pick up their ammo.
Yeah.
It's just like, I think that's probably one of the biggest things that puts people off from using those type of guns. Like I actually recorded, or I already have recorded like a video of why DMRs are like the least used weapon class in this game.
It's good.
Or like, I mean, I think battle rifles are probably tied, maybe. I don't know. I mean, you see a lot of people using the ECR actually.
Battle rifles get used more just because like they're auto.
Yeah, they're a lot more conventional. Like, basically what I said was, like, DMRs kind of try to fill a niche that not a lot of people are interested in. Because it's like trying to bridge the gap between a sniper and an auto, and that's just kind of weird. I still think they have a place in this game, like, very much, but it's just, like, they're too obscure for, like, the average player, I guess.
I think that also comes from the fact that, you know, just in this game in particular, like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but everything has perfect accuracy. So
Yeah.
if you're using an assault rifle or even a PDW, it doesn't matter how far away they are, as long as you have enough recoil control to hit them, which isn't a bad thing. They just need to adjust the game around that. You can't just, you know, copy stats from Battlefield 4 with, you know, DMRs and stuff,
Yeah.
because that game's different. The maps are larger, you know, so DMRs need to have, like, I think the Mark 11's actually like an example of what we should balance around the other DMRs, because that gun's like fine as is. You
Oh
don't need
yeah.
to-
I mean,
But,
I
like-
would like it to have a bigger ammo pool, obviously, but
Oh yeah, but that would just come from like the change, and maybe making them more relevant, like the change with the ammo pools. But like the TCR is a perfect example of like it's just bad.
yeah.
Compared to the MSG90, it's just an MSG90 with less velocity and range.
And not even the
people-
MSG is really that good either.
Yeah. And they don't, like, people refuse to acknowledge this for some reason. It's weird. Like,
Yeah.
they still think the TCR is good. It's not good. You can get kills with it. Yeah, it's a gun.
headshot range. That means it's good. Let's just ignore
Yeah.
everything else, though.
It's a gun. I shot someone with it. Therefore, it's good. Yes, it's completely possible for you to get a good kill, you know, amount of kills with it, but that doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah.
It's like if someone took, I don't know, some gun people like and just decreased the stats, and that's it.
I do think, yeah, if they made the TCR two-shot
I think,
body all ranges, that would probably make it a bit more relevant.
Yeah. Another change I was thinking of, making it like the Jury carbine and giving its like slower speeds, because it's shooting a 50 caliber bullet,
Yeah.
and it's like a heavy, it's slow, so maybe making it, you know, a bit slower but like higher damaging, and making it like kind of like a Henry except with less range and, like, you know, less mobility, obviously, more
Yeah.
recoil.
Yeah.
And also it's semi-auto, so it fires faster. But like, it has downsides to go with that. So like, the Mark 11 500 Phantom conversion, except with that's like actually usable.
Yeah. Like, I've honestly wanted to main one of the DMRs, but just like the main thing that's holding me back is just the ammo type. Like, that's literally the only factor that is keeping me from, like, frequently using something like the MK. I mean, I do frequently use it, but I don't use it as much as I would, like, I don't know, the G36 or, I don't know, the A4 or the C7A2. I do, unfortunately, use that a lot, but I kind of just use it as an aim trainer. With, like, the full stock stubby, whatever, long barrel setup, it's just literally, like, 500-600 studs, you're lasering people no problem. Despite it doing 19 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, the MSG is just really underwhelming.
I've been trying it recently. It's not bad. It's just that it has more recoil than the Mark 11, and it still has downsides that would already put it at a disadvantage. Like, it would make it equal if it, like, in the past, it was like a Mark 11 that had less ammo per magazine and more recoil, slower mobility, but like you had more ammo overall. So, you know, if you were playing old Mirage and you wanted to use the Mark 11, but you wanted to last longer because you knew nobody else is going to be using DMRs, they're all using, you know, snipers or assault rifles.
Yeah.
Then you would put the MSG90 because it would give you more ammo. You'd be able to last longer. But they nerfed its ammo reserve in a recent update, which I don't understand. It's still better than the Mark 11, but you know, why nobody ever said
What
the
was
MSG
the reserve before? Wasn't it like 110?
It was 120.
Oh,
was
120?
120.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's 100. It's still not bad, but you know, ammo capacity, ammo reserve matters for DMRs, unlike other categories.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I use the SA58 so much, is because it has 120 reserve. I mean, I know the SA58's not really that good, but I don't know. It's an oddball gun. Find it interesting. At close range, like, it's honestly not as good as people make it out to be.
It's still good though.
Yeah.
Alright. There's like that awkward RPM in semi-autos, like in between, like how like that. I don't know what to call it, but I can click really fast.
I think I know what you
way.
mean. Like,
Yeah.
it's right outside that threshold where you can, like, click consistently fast.
and then click in bursts.
Yeah, like, I can click super fast, but it's not like...
Yeah, that's what I do with the
Consistent.
Glock 17 and the SL8. But I can't do that with the SA58. It's not
Yeah.
quite at that RPM.
I can't click at 500 consistently. It's like I can either click at like 450 or like freaking 800, and it's like really sporadic. Like, I can basically full auto the 5.7 if I pull that out, but I'm not gonna be able to aim very well.
Yeah.
Where is it? They really need to change the recoil on the 5.7 though.
Yeah. They need to just assess it in some way. Like, if you change the recoil, it becomes the best pistol, probably. And that if you like make it normal recoil and you make it less, so they'd have to do something else to like balance it out. Because in
Yeah.
its current state, it doesn't really see that much use. But like, if you were to fix the recoil, it would definitely become meta. So maybe, like, I don't know. I guess they could always try it, and maybe I'm wrong. But
I mean, it is
I get-
technical, like, in many ways it is inferior. Like, even if it did have fixed recoil, like, the G17 still, like, wait, do you need to shoot them in the torso to the 3-hit kill or no?
no, you don't.
Okay,
But it has a very short range for that.
I guess that's true.
So the 5.7 can do that up to 80 studs if you hit the torso,
Oh, jeez.
which would make it good if it had good recoil. It also had 4 taps at all ranges if you hit the torso, which is why I
Wait,
like it.
really?
It has really high velocity. Yeah, it has really high velocity and it 4 taps at all ranges if you hit the torso.
I did
So
not
it
know
would.
that.
It's like a pocket DMR kinda, but the recoil is like a limiting factor on that.
I mean,
So they
I
need
can
to fix it
definitely
without.
see myself getting used to it somehow, but, like, I don't know, it's just really, like, weird.
I got used to it, and then I switched back to the Glock 17, and I was like, wait, no, this is way better. I
Yeah.
just, like, I got used to it, but it wasn't worth it in the long run. Now I'm not used to it anymore, because I stopped using it for a while. Try it again. It doesn't feel like any of the attachments help with the recoil either. That's kind of a problem on
Yeah.
pistols. If it doesn't have a stock, then you can't fix the recoil.
I wonder if the 5.7 had, like, some kind of stock attachment in real life.
Probably does. They could add that.
Yeah, that would definitely help. And if they just, like... What's the downside of the stock on the Glock? Is it just, like, worse mobility and stuff?
Yeah, worse hip fire, worse mobility.
I'm actually going negative. That's not good. Oh yeah, on stream earlier, I was really struggling, like, just trying to use, like, I don't know, just guns that people don't really use a lot, like, you know, SA58 and, like, A94 and stuff. And then I was like, okay, watch this. As soon as I switch to the Scar Hammer, I'm gonna start doing good. Immediately, just, like, filling the feed.
Yeah, that's just how this game is. The sad truth.
Yeah. It's just so satisfying when when you can fill the feed with something that isn't good.
Yeah.
M3A1 is really underrated.
Yeah, I have a lot of kills on it. Here, let me check. I'm not sure how many the CAO has, but I have 8,400.
Jesus.
I used it a lot.
What's the 3-shot range on it? Because I know it has a good 2-shot range, but
I'll go ahead and check that. I use plus P on it with the folding grip. Here, let me check.
I might make this like my go-to close range gun because the time to kill is actually really quick.
Yeah, that's what I did. All right. It also has a torso multiplier. I think the 3-shot range is like really far. Let me check that.
I need to get more kills on this. Because if you compare it with the Asval, it says it has the same time to kill. So.
It has a 3-shot range of 123 studs.
Jesus.
It has the velocity of a shotgun though. If you use the plus P ammo, 1575, same as the KS-23M long barrel.
I mean, I'm not so concerned about velocity on PDWs most of the time, though.
Yeah. I wish the 5.7 had an overpressure ammo. It doesn't have it though. Be cool to have. Plus P on
What
the
is
5.7.
that? Oh yeah. I wonder how dual wield would work in this game.
I guess it'd just be like the chainsaw grip, except there's 2 barrels, so the guns would be coming from the bullets would alternate from like both sides, and that's it really. You can't aim.
Yeah. I
Reloads
think
would be really long.
in like I mean, I know Call of Duty is a lot different than this game, but in like Modern Warfare 2, for example, when you would dual wield like the UMP-45s, it would spread the damage across both of them, I think.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. But you would get basically double the fire rate. And reload speed was pretty much the same. Yeah, I don't know. It was just like super inaccurate because you're head firing, so.
Yeah.
What?
Ryan just put on his story, hit me up to buy a duck.
What?
It's just like a duck in a box in his like truck. Like with
Why?
an open box. Like it's just like looking around. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm dying. How about the G3? The G3, I mean,
I'll be back.
If you're God, it's good.
yeah, actually the current AG3 CEO isn't using the AG3 anymore. He's switching to the G3, and he like gave me his setup.
I guess he became God.
Yeah. I mean, he even admits that it's not really that good. He just likes the challenge, which I can understand. Oh. Yeah, the recoil is just don't like it. But yeah, like I normally, like in FPS games, gravitate towards LMGs. But like in this game, I just can't use them. Like I just don't wanna. Yeah, I don't wanna like go back to the dark side anymore. But if, like, I'm hoping that they get nerfed to a point where it's like, you know, not crutch weapons anymore, and then I can actually use a gun that fits my playstyle.
Yep. Oh, someone's flying. Go ahead and hard
Oh,
kick them.
amazing.
Oh, yeah, you can do that too.
But like, I'm pretty sure in like every COD game I always use LMGs. Like in Black Ops 2 I used the, what's it called? Like the QBB LSW. It's like a...
Chinese.
Yeah, like a Chinese LMG sort of thing. Modern Warfare 2, I used... Well, I mean, I was like a sniper kind of dude in that game, but... I think I used the M240? I don't know. I haven't played that game since like 2010, so... But I've always hated belt feds because they just take so long to reload.
Yeah. I don't really. The only other FPS games I played outside of like Call of Roblox and Phantom Forces were like Rising Storm and Arma and like Insurgency. So like LMGs in those games are completely different. It's like a support element, and you have to like provide suppressing fire and stuff. And in order to use it, you have to, like set it up and stuff. So
That's
it's
cool.
like it basically is the same thing as a sniper. You're like you sit somewhere and you like you protect a certain area,
Yeah.
and it's like incredibly powerful, but like it has a lot of drawbacks.
I sort of view like the roles of guns, like I kind of compare it to like World of Tanks. So like in this game, like snipers are obviously like artillery because they just chill at the back of the map, and they're absolutely useless at close range because like somebody with an auto like close up to them, especially like a PDW, they're just done for. And like in World of Tanks, it's kind of the same way. Like if an artillery encounters like a light tank, like a singular light tank, they're just like they're done because it doesn't rotate fast enough, and like the tank will just go around them in circles.
Yeah.
And like in this game, you would think the LMGs would act like the heavy tanks, like super slow, and like basically they take most of the hits and whatever, and like they provide like protection for the team. Well, in this game, they're just like ARs but better. Like yeah, it just doesn't make sense. I want to actually take a look at this specific nerfs though. Where was it posted? Was it in roadmap?
It's in. I gotta check that. It might be announcements.
Oh yeah, my skins. Oh, both of our skins are in the game now. Announcements. Okay. Okay, I found it. Oh, it wants me to fill out this thing. Okay. I guess I could do this on stream.
All right.
There. Oh.
Oh, God status likes my video. Cool.
Sweet. Okay. Colt LMG. Increase damage 1 to 21. Okay. Okay. Actually, this... Okay, so increase damage to 21... Or minimum damage, range 1 to 160, range 0 to 60, suppression. Okay, I actually like this. The suppression
a
was
lot of them are pretty
ludicrous before.
Can you believe it had a walk speed of 14 for aim speed? That's like the same as AR.
What? God. Feelings on Cult. Honestly, great. The recoil is a really limiting factor of this gun, so like... I'm not too concerned about it being like crazy at range. Yeah, I actually like this. Mostly because of the suppression and like the movement thing. Range 1 to 160, so that means the 3-shot range is going to be further, right? because it does 35 with a 1.1x multiplier.
It reduces the original range. Oh wait. Okay, let me check that. Actually, I can check that right now.
Techrate, I do play instruments actually. I play guitar and kind of keyboard, not really. MK11 is pretty underrated, yeah. Wait, max damage? Oh, it's not? Oh, well, yeah, it is. But, like... I'm pretty sure the 3-shot range is slightly increased. That, like, Python thing, that like, graph thing is so useful.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm using right now. Okay. The 3-shot range is slightly decreased by 3 studs. Basically nothing.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I did this. Well, no, I did it right. Yeah, I did it right. Yeah, okay. It's a slight decrease, basically the same.
M60. Oh, it has a torso multi now. Ammo pool now shared.
I think
what?
Oh,
I thought it was already shared with.
Yeah, they put that on a lot of them. That doesn't really mean anything. It was already there.
Reduce suppression to 0.8. Jesus. Okay. Reduce damage to 39. Reduced range 0 to 100. Most infamous gun of this game needs more tuning. Based on feedback, it is really powerful even if you filter. Yeah. So, okay. So this is still doing more damage than it is originally, right? Because now it has a torso multiplier.
Yeah, the range is decreased though.
Yeah,
so.
And walk speed is absolutely horrible, which makes sense, because...
So they're trying to make it more like how it should be. Like it's a longer range thing, and it's slower moving. It has the same walk speed as the M107, I think, which is how it should be, really.
Yeah.
But the M60 wasn't really the problem, but it still needs a nerf because it's up there with all the other LMGs.
Yeah, but I am happy with this. I don't know how I feel about the damage, though.
It's going to be basically the same because they reduced the range.
It's just, like, I don't know, it's still pretty accurate. I guess I'm good with it, though. Just because it's really slow, like, they're probably just going to be a really easy kill now. Okay, AUG H-bar. So they increased the bullet speed, which I guess makes sense, because, like, you know, the other AUGs are 2500. And then this one has like a heavy barrel or whatever, so... Increased range 0 to 90. So it keeps the... what's it called? The torso multi, so it doesn't... It can't 3-shot though, right?
Yeah, it can't. And it can't 4-shot at max range either.
Huh. So... I feel like they might have, like... Because this was, like, almost the exact same as what I suggested. Like, I just suggested increasing, like, the damage range overall, but decreasing the damage. Because I think they probably would have paid attention more to me because I said, like, I have 17,000 kills on this gun, so... But... What's the damage ranges on it right now? I wanna see.
I'll go ahead and check.
So it'll 4-shot up to, like...
So the min is 190, so it's 90 to 190 now. And then if we were to put that into our stat calculator...
So it'll probably 4-shot up to like 190, about there. Right?
170 stud 4-shot.
Okay.
It's really not that much of a nerf, but it's good because it's what a nerf should be. Shouldn't make it completely unusable. It's still going to be kind of powerful, but
The
they reduce the
AUG
speed.
1 will... The AUG 1 4-shots up to a similar range now then. I think.
Yeah.
What's the minimum damage on the AUG 1? I can't see because my stupid... Okay.
23.
Yeah. So now there's actually a reason to use the AUG 1. I guess I'm satisfied with that. Yeah, that actually makes sense.
Reload,
so, like,
the reload though. The reload.
yeah,
on that
but
was
like
not
it's
good.
basically now what it is. It's a higher capacity AUG A1, but with worse handling and better velocity. But the range performance is essentially the same, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like 30 times 1.1 doesn't... Yeah, so... Yeah, I'm actually happy with this. I would have preferred it to keep its 3-shot at close range, but like... I mean, honestly, this is balanced. Okay. How many viewers are... Probably dropping viewers because some people have no idea what I'm looking at right now. That's whatever. It's getting a big nerf though, so AUG HP will eventually not. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be not as good as it was. Okay. Feelings on MG36 changes. Increase damage 0 to 32. Okay.
Pretty sure it has a torso multiplier, but I gotta check.
I don't think it does. Nah, no, it doesn't.
It did at one point. Okay, never mind. It did at one point. I forgot they removed it.
Yeah, that was a while ago. I think I just started playing like when they nerfed it. Decrease suppression to, what? Why? Suppression's not even really that bad. Yeah, I mean they didn't really change much with it. I guess I'm fine with it. RPK 12, okay. Why? Increase suppression, increase penetration.
It's not that much of a buff, but it doesn't really need it, so it's kind of pointless.
But if anything, it needs a nerf.
Yeah.
How is the gun underwhelming? It's literally like it's just like a rail gun, but like it's the damage is spread out across 45 bullets, basically.
Well, this is the point of view of someone who doesn't play the game as much, really.
Yeah.
Which is kind of... I feel like they should have sent this maybe exclusively to, like, they had a rank 100 plus chat in the PF's, the Stylus Studios Discord server. Maybe it should have gone there.
Yeah.
Because some people have pretty stupid opinions.
Yeah, why do they need to increase the penetration? Like, the thing that was so overpowered about this gun to me was the fact that the damage range didn't really suffer that much even with armor piercing. So, and now they're just kind of like eliminating the need for super armor piercing. Yeah. L86, okay. More spare ammo. Jesus Christ. Equip speed is better. Ammo pool, that's whatever. Decrease suppression to 1.4. Wasn't it at like 1.1 originally?
Is that 1.8?
No. That's what is it. That's what it's at right now.
Yeah, they buffed it. One of the recent patches. I don't know what it was before though.
I think it was 1.1. Or I don't know. Yeah, wasn't it? I think it was. Walk speed, yes, very good. Increased reload time by 1 whole second.
What? No.
I don't see it as a problem.
So that would be 4.2 seconds.
For what?
Was identical.
Oh, I
or
thought it was
similar-
decreased reload by 1 second. Like I was like, why are they buffing? No.
Identical or extremely similar to the base AR version. Okay, I mean 2.5 seconds and 3.2 seconds are very far apart, but okay. I mean, I guess that would just make people want to use 223 on it a lot more. I might even consider that if I were to use this gun again. Reloading for half the game, true, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know about 1 whole second. I mean, I think something like 3.6 seconds would be fine. But 4.2... And the empty reload's even worse as well. That's like, oh god. What is that now? 5.4 seconds. Yeah, that's...
I think they should have just like, you know, put it into the test server for us to actually try it, because we gotta, you know, get an understanding of how it plays. We can't just.
I mean, it's kind of
Yeah,
hard to like imagine it. So like, yeah.
And then you could have put out the form after you put those changes.
Yeah, I mean, like, I definitely agree with slowing down the reload, but I think that's probably too much. Because then it, like, it's almost just inferior to, like, all the other ones, like the Scar Hammer, pretty much. Well, I mean, we'll have to see what the nerfs are for that one. But yeah, like, already I could see myself using the AUG H-bar instead. If this is the way that they're nerfed. Either way, I'm glad they're all getting nerfed. But I just think that, like, increasing the reload that much is, yeah, I don't know. Alright, RPK. Reduce suppression to 1. Increase reload time by 1 whole second. Yeah, the reload time was a bit too fast on a lot of all the RPKs, pretty much. Yeah. Feedback from this gun just outlines how it is a better AK-47. Wow, I was actually expecting a lot of people to not agree with that. Yeah, RPK in its current state right now is literally just a better AK, but, I guess they're really putting emphasis on the slowness now,
Yeah.
which makes sense. Increase bullet speed. Oh no. Scar hammer. Why? Why so many buffs? Increase torso mult.
They do remove the 4 taps. So no 4 taps, reduced range.
See, this is what I'm telling you. Mar and his little fetishes for like the scar. You know, it was
Didn't
the
he
scar
have
PDW.
some weird fascination with the PDW and like kept shadow buffing it?
Yep.
I think I heard about that.
Because it had 24 minimum damage before, right? And then it went back down to 19. And it had like a bunch of.
That's huge.
That's a massive jump.
I think so. I don't know.
That was one of the first guns I really started using a lot. I remember I used like 2 green lasers and a Mars sight and like vertical grip. This was before they changed all the grips, so like the meta was just like vertical grip for vertical recoil and horizontal for horizontal recoil. And I think the only other grip was folding? No, stubby. I think it was stubby. I can't remember what stubby did back then. Wasn't it just like a mix of both?
I didn't even know what attachments did until like 2 years ago, a year ago. I didn't pay attention. I just played, and then I probably had the worst setups. I remember using the vertical grip on everything because it looked cool.
Yeah, and like back then that wouldn't have been a bad idea, like stats wise. But now the vertical grip kind of sucks for the most part.
I used to go off the little bars that you'd see in the game.
Oh, yeah.
And if you put vertical grip on like the AR-15 style weapon, it would make the accuracy go way up. Same thing with the ACOG. So I'd use a vertical grip and an ACOG because it looked like how they actually use the M4 carbine and stuff.
Wait, won't you be able to pin it? What? According to someone in my chat, you can't even penetrate glass with the 17 Wildcat conversion on the BFG.
Yeah, because it does no penetration.
What? I didn't know that.
The bullet basically shatters on impact.
What the hell?
I mean, against glass, that's stupid, but like other surfaces, it makes sense.
Yeah, okay, so increase walk speed to 12.25, increase sprint speed to 12. Okay, I mean, yeah, I guess like it was like really like slow compared to like the H bar. Ammo pool, whatever. Reduce suppression, reduce penetration to 1. Thank God.
On what?
The Scar Hammer.
Oh.
Reduce damage 1 to 21. So, okay, yeah. I like this actually.
So I guess 9mm Scar
But
hammer is going to be the new meta then.
what's 21 times 1 point? Well, that's not a 4 tap though, right?
Oh.
Yeah, it's not. It's 24 damage.
Reduced range. So it'll 4 tap up to like 180. Does it still 3-shot?
Yep. For a longer distance now, too. Oh, wait, never mind, it doesn't, no. Around the same distance since they increased the torso multi.
Which would be like 120 now, I guess. 120 studs around that. That's still really strong, but like...
Hey, so they actually put crane sight revamp in the game.
This still has, yeah, so a worse 4-shot kill range than the H bar. Wait, apparently the Scar Hammer originally had 1.15x torso. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I like this change, honestly. Still, the 3-shot range is a bit... Well, actually, it's... all like, I think all the AK variants have a better 3-shot range still. So, that's not really something I'm concerned about. RPK 74. Yeah, this thing needs to be nerfed to the ground.
I don't
Increase
like
walk
that they
speed.
increased the walk speed, but
The main thing that irked me about this was the reload speed. 2.5 is ridiculous.
That's the same as the AK-74. Exact same, actually.
Yeah.
So
Reduce aim speed. Yeah, reload time by 1 whole second makes sense. I like this. I'm not too concerned about the walk speed, honestly. MG3KW.
you could tell he's kind of salty about how people were talking
Some
about
of
the
y'all
MG3s.
have a problem
Yeah.
with high RPM. Bro, that's...
The problem, okay, I said this in my response, but the problem with it wasn't the the walk speed. It was the recoil. The recoil was too low for how fast and how powerful this thing is. You use the MG3 with certain attachments, and you negate the majority of the recoil.
yeah. Exactly.
So I put that in my response, and it's probably not going to do anything, but I mean, it's like a 7.62 NATO caliber weapon firing at 1,000 RPM. You shouldn't be able to just shoot this thing as if it, was an assault rifle.
Yeah. Yeah, I just said high RPM isn't the problem, it's the insane time to kill and low recoil.
Yeah.
Okay, HK21. Bro. It's because they are OP lasers, dude. What?
That's just that's just how it is.
what's going on?
Like, who cares about how the gun is in its base form? Like, that's the reason attachments are a thing. Like, yeah, sure, the MG3KWS has a little bit of recoil when you don't have attachments, but literally, put a heavy bolt, the full stock, whatever it is, compensator, or even just like a muffler or something, and it's like as accurate as like an AKM.
More accurate than that.
Decrease damage to 27. Okay, so not really sure with that. I guess that would just reduce the overall damage range, I guess.
So it's gonna be a 4-hit kill up close.
To be honest though, like the HK21 does have like decent recoil at range, even with like actually I would actually have to test that. Let's put an oil filter on. Yeah. For like split seconds it stays in one spot, but it's still really like floaty. It's still annoying though. So like
The Honda with a fart can. It's like a swarm of bees. I want to make my Honda sound like that, like really raspy.
yeah,
I don't think the oil filter is the best barrel attachment for that. I don't know.
What about maybe just compensator then?
Probably.
Oh yeah, okay. That's too low. That's definitely too low. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be super good on... I mean, I don't know, it just has so much, like, sustained fire, it almost doesn't even matter. You're eventually going to kill the person.
What?
So...
I got an ad for like episode where it's like, you know, it's like the I don't know. You know, like that like, it's like, never. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just that weird. Like, why you do that? Why you do?
Damn, he's just like, my opinion is right. My opinion is right, guys.
The MG42, I didn't even know what to say to this one. Just... We don't want it in the game, dude. Just don't add it. But you can't tell him that. Because he's like, oh, everyone says that. You guys are all the one person. If everyone's saying something, maybe it has something to do with the fact that, you know, the majority doesn't want that to happen. It's not like everyone's being influenced by one person. I don't know.
I'm just gonna say attachments exist.
It didn't need to be added.
Who's your gamer warrior?
I just... It's something you're forced to answer. I just put... I don't even know, dude. I put Doritos because I like Doritos. I'm like,
It's too hard.
why? It's too hard.
Steve. Okay. Well, I'm pretty satisfied with most of that, but MG42 is just a big no. What else? Here, wait, I'm gonna get my game capture back up. But yeah, MG42 just like, we don't need it. What else? What was the other nerf I wasn't happy with, or the change? Yeah, the RPK-74, like, I still think it should... I mean, I'm still not going to use it, like, I still, like, actually can't use it, because, like... I remember when I mained it for, like, days... Like, not even, like, a few days... I legit started getting, like, carpal tunnel from bursting it. So, that wasn't fun. But obviously there's gonna be people that won't have experiences with that, so... And the bursting is really easy to get used to, so I still think it's too strong. But I really kind of... I feel like they kind of... Like, if they end up going through with those exact things with the LED6... almost everyone is just going to use 223 on it.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, they just kind of killed it in its stock form, in my opinion. The reload is just like, that is really painful. Just for 30 bullets, like, that is really bad. Like 4.2 seconds, Jesus. You're actually better off using the Scar Hammer because it has better like, even with like what am I trying to see here? Like, sure, it doesn't have the 4-tap all ranges, but like, it has a similar 3-shot, and it also has way better sustained fire. Like, it can sustain fire a lot better, obviously.
Just make
And even if you do use 223 on it, like, the Scar Hammer is just gonna be better.
Just make literally a literal laser gun. Like as soon as the laser touches, it instantly kills,
Hell no.
and it's just you don't run out, like at all.
Just make a
And
gun
walk
where
speed
the
is 16.
model is literally just the AMT Terminator. And it has
And it sounds like,
3,000
"Meow."
RPM. Or no, it fires once for every frame. And it does 100 damage. And has 100 studs of penetration. I think I remember there was a glitch in
They should actually add a laser beam gun. to
there was a gun like that in
No.
Advanced Warfare called the EM1 where the fire rate was tied to your frame rate. So
Jesus.
people on PC were obviously abusing that and were trying to get the highest frame rates they could and
Yeah.
basically just turn it into a god weapon and it would just instantly kill everybody.
Oh, well,
I
like
can hit,
what do they
500 frames.
what do they think when they do that shit? Like
I don't know, man. Something went
Because
wrong.
Call of Duty is a console game first, so that's not a
oh
problem.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like
That's
it's
why,
always going to
World
run at
Call of
like
Duty's
30
not
or
on
60 or
PC.
whatever on the console.
Yeah. Even in that form, it's still unfair because people who are running at 60 are gonna get double the damage.
Yeah.
Why can't Activision just make a good like free popular game that'll be up and updated for like years
Because
to come?
that's
Like
not
CS:GO.
what they do. They want your money. If they
Yeah,
make
but
a
I mean, they-
long-lasting game, they're not getting as much money. They need to recycle over and over again.
I just
Oh
want
yeah.
what they did for Modern Warfare, like actually accurate weapons and animations that are actually like realistic and good. But
Yeah, I know.
because Modern Warfare is easily like the best Call of Duty. Like nothing beats it. It's just so good.
Like the new one?
Yeah, because like it's from my opinion of someone who likes realistic weapons in games. Like I don't really like the multiplayer, but like Warzone's great. You know, I like Warzone.
Yeah, the multiplayer seems like kind of... I feel like I would rage a lot at that.
I tried it.
Why?
I
Yeah.
Like battle royale or what?
like all of it. Like the game, like I've never actually played it. So
If it's team deathmatch, well, I can play it because it's free, right? So
what
Isn't
it
it?
is? Is it?
Warzone's free.
Oh.
You just have to pay, 200 gigabytes of your hard drive.
Oh hell no.
That's how big it is. That's why I uninstalled it. Because I needed space for like video assets and stuff for other games.
I can install it because I just have a 1 terabyte hard drive just sitting on my desk beside me, or SSD actually. So
Oh, nice.
yeah. Why are those games so big though?
No idea.
Like
That's the bit of, like-
Phantom Forces is literally just a game on the internet and it's like completely free and it doesn't take up any space because it's online. Like I don't know why they can't just do that. Makes more sense.
I don't think that works with like larger games because like there's a
yeah.
lot of textures and there's assets and locations and having.
Oh yeah.
I'm not like a coder or anything, but I assume that wouldn't really work.
I can imagine.
Oh
So
no. I'm just sitting on stream using the LED6. Amazing. I'm tempted to like farm up kills for it right now, so I have a lot by the time it gets nerfed.
Yeah, Modern Warfare wants to be the only game you have installed if you're a console user.
yeah.
Yeah, because they have like 250 gigabyte hard drives.
Oh yeah, right. That's no good.
I'm honestly surprised that they proposed nerfing some of the LMGs that hard. Like especially the H bar.
We'll see how people react to it. Hopefully, like, there'll be. I'm not expecting a reasonable response, but
Me neither.
I don't know. It's all about what the popular people say. So, if a certain person comes out and says, "Wow, I hate this," it's probably not going to happen.
Yeah. I might actually... Maybe we'll just make a video on it or something, and then they'll just be like, oh, he's a YouTuber, his opinion matters.
Yeah.
No, this is not a VIP server, this is just a public server. Honestly, like, I don't think, like, the reload speed on the L86 should have stayed the same. They just need to nerf the damage. Because the damage is just, like, the damage and the suppression. Because the damage is just insane.
It would kind of become an L85, though.
Well, like, an L85 that can 3-tap, basically. With
Oh, you mean,
worse
nerf the damage
mobility.
in a way where it doesn't remove the 3-tap? Right.
Like, if they... Yeah, if they just decrease the 3-shot range, like, halved it, and then, like, decrease suppression, and then, I guess, like, kept the reload speed about the same. So, like, if you were to use the L86 or the L85, you would be using it for the 3-tap, and obviously, like, the extra reserve, and you would be trading, like,
Right now, please.
handling and reload speed and stuff like that.
Let's go then.
Oh my god. Gamer moments, I don't currently have a favorite gun right now. I'm kind of trying to find one. Hearing some really creepy music. Oh, that's just part of the song, okay.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go. See ya.
Alright, peace. Yeah, I got bored of the AG3. Oh, I wasn't looking at the game. Yeah, it seems like 223 is gonna be the meta on this if they end up just killing the reload speed like that. Be kind of unfortunate if that's the way they did it. I guess they would be balancing it in some way.
Cool, I'm gonna go drive my bro to the gym.
Okay,
Yeah. Goodbye.
but increasing it to like 4 point whatever would just be way too much, I think. Oh, there's someone below me. I mean, like, I've always liked this gun. I've always, like, I mean, I hate it and like it at the same time. I hate it because it's completely overpowered, but I like it because it's just cool. And it's fun to use, but if they end up nerfing it in that way, like, I don't want to have to use a drum mag, because it kind of takes away from, like, the reason why I used this gun so much before. So, yeah. I honestly might end the stream here soon, because it's getting late. And I still need to post tomorrow. I haven't edited the video yet, so Do I use snipers? Occasionally, yeah. What's my setup on? It's delta sight, muzzle brake, holding grip, green laser. Am I close with? Well, I mean, obviously I talked to Denian quite a bit, but I've been on Ready Music stream a couple times, I think. But other than that, I don't really talk to any other of the content creators because, like, I don't know. I guess it's just like I'm too small for them or something. Wrecked. Yeah, this gun's just insane. Wow, there's a lot of people using the LD6. I don't stream snipe spirals. If they're gonna make the reload that slow, they gotta buff something else. When are you gonna do a face reveal? Probably never. TBH. Ouch. Yeah, like, I don't really see much of a reason to do a face reveal. Wait, what were they nerfing about this again? They were increasing the reload speed, I know that. Honestly though, this gun is gonna be really good still after it gets nerfed. If it gets nerfed like the way they're proposing it, it's just gonna be basically a bigger AUG A1 with worse handling. I might even, oh wait, no, you can't really put muzzle booster on this. The recoil is too much, or the horizontal recoil, that is. Yes, LMGs are most likely like getting a mass nerf, which has been much needed for a very long time, so. What's the fire rate of this thing? 650. Or 680. Yeah, for someone that doesn't use LMGs, obviously, it's not going to matter as much. Well, I mean, actually, it should, because, you know, you still got to play against them. right? And they're gonna be a problem. Anyways, I'm probably gonna end the stream here. Yeah. Just cause like it's late, so. Alright, well, thank you guys for stopping by. I will hopefully upload tomorrow, so.